It's bizarre, but it's good.
It's like a ketchup hot tub in Flavor Town.
The Phoenix joint.
One of each?
Where a balanced meal means Mexican.
These quesadillas are to die for.
And Chinese.
Is it Mexican or Asian?
Probably a little bit of both.
It's Asian?
And Jamaican.
Is jerk chicken, named after a yet unknown customer.
All on one plate.
Unity.
It is very unusual, but that's why we like it.
When I opened Tex Wasabi's Southern-style barbecue and sushi restaurant, people thought I was crazy. Well, it's nice to come down here to Phoenix, Arizona, and find out that there's another group that's off the hook and out of bounds, serving Chinese and Mexican. Welcome to Chino Bandido.
It's bizarre, but it's good.
Order up, egg foo young.
Let's call this egg foo fun.
It is very unusual, but that's why we like it.
Chinese food in a quesadilla.
That's awesome. The unity, the bonding. Oh,
Love it.
You won't find another place like
It
it.
comes from the culture of the family that owns it.
One of each?
That'd be Arizona natives Eve and Frank Cohen,
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
who opened this place 17 years ago.
Before we opened it, we sat up in bed and she said, "What are we going to serve?" And I said, "Well, we'll serve what we eat at home."
That meant the Mexican food that's so big in Arizona.
Honey,
Okay,
quesadilla.
thank you.
The Chinese food Eve grew up with.
The Chinese barbecue comes from my mom and dad.
And the Caribbean foods and friends turned them on to.
Is jerk chicken, named after a yet unknown customer.
It's delicious. It's amazing.
And then
Mix and match.
they put it all together.
You can have Mexican, Caribbean, or you have Chinese, or a combination of everything. And it's just so cool.
I can create a whole new combination that I've never even had before.
Like carnitas next to jade red chicken, jerk fried rice, and Cuban black beans. A burrito filled with Chinese gen red pork next to pork fried rice, Jamaican jerk chicken, and refried beans. Chinese emerald chicken with machaca, refried beans, and jerk fried rice.
It is odd, but it tastes very good.
Simple food, really.
Maybe to cook,
Veggie quesadilla.
but try ordering.
You can get 96,420 different combinations.
See, barbecue pork quesadilla with your teriyaki chicken, black beans, and jerk fried rice.
I'll make you an expert at Chino Bandido. The combination is rice and beans and any two of these numbers. Put just a number, it's a pile on the plate.
B is burrito, Q is quesadilla.
Mark your beans, black or refried, mark your rice. They're white, jerk fried, pork fried, plain fried, and chicken fried. Let's say you like number 1 and you like number 7.
It's 1 Q and a 7.
Anybody doesn't understand?
Double jerk chicken combo, one in a quesadilla, with black beans and jerk fried rice.
There wasn't even a hesitation.
And there's something for everybody.
I'm having jade red chicken with rice.
Jade red quesadilla. It's a little sweet, and it's got a nice spicy kick to it.
What are we making?
Red sauce for jade red chicken.
I get sesame oil, some red chili oil because of the color. What else is there?
There's a secret oil.
You gonna tell me?
No. Tomato sauce.
Right into the oil. Are you serious? You see this?
Then we put the garlic in.
The oil into... Why?
It forms a glaze.
It's like a ketchup hot tub in Flavor Town.
It is. This is sugar.
Powdered sugar?
Powdered sugar. Let that boil. Pop the green onions in.
I am just in awe.
And that'll boil down.
So we have thigh meat,
Egg white.
egg whites, cornstarch. Does this help keep the cornstarch off so it doesn't get so dense?
Yep.
Oh, I'm excited.
A little garlic salt.
And you put it in there versus in the cornstarch.
Yes, so it'll be nice and light.
You will see this on Guy's Big Bite.
Has to be pure cornstarch.
Pure, no flour.
Not a derivative. Shake it up.
Whoa!
Pop it over here. Drop it in.
It's the volumizing of the egg whites.
Yes. Isn't that pretty?
Okay, so now we get the sauce we made.
Right. When it's boiling hot, you're gonna take this chicken.
Wear like a jumpsuit next time.
Yeah.
You only look like you've done that 900,000 times.
Yeah. That's your red chicken.
Oh, that's gonna be hot.
It's very hot.
Or like Ryder would say,
It's glazed. It's hot.
oh, that's awesome.
However you get it, with rice, in a burrito, or a quesadilla.
So good with all the cheese.
Were you always in the restaurant business?
No. I burned rice until I was 20.
But nothing's burning now.
These quesadillas are to die for.
The fusion of the Mexican-Chinese food works well together. I have a little machaca here. It's delicately spiced.
It's Mexican shredded beef, but look how they're doing it.
This is where the Chinese style comes in. Just cooks over high heat.
Right.
And then you're doing it quickly. This gets served in quesadillas, in burritos, and with Chinese fried rice.
Look what I happen to have. Random fork. Get a little bit of everybody in there. Great texture of the meat. Big garlic. Dynamite.
You want to talk dynamite?
There's fire and pow in your mouth the whole time you're eating.
There's Jamaican jerk chicken.
Not only is it hot, but it has a really great flavor.
And this one.
The Pollo Diablo chicken. It's pretty hot.
And who made up this recipe?
It came from a Chinese recipe. I used to do it with calamari and shrimp. You know, the serranos.
Seeds and all.
That's what gives it the real kick, the real flavor as far as I'm concerned. So then we take the garlic, your onion, and your green onion, and then your serranos. I toned it down a little bit.
Did the gringoize it?
For the gringos. Crushed red pepper, garlic salt. This sits for a couple of days, and then we combine it with the chicken.
Hot wok.
Hot wok, cold oil. Food won't stick. You're gonna fry it with the green onion in.
Didn't expect this on diners, did you?
Little touch of garlic salt at the very end. Brings that flavor out.
Wow. Wow. The crunch is fantastic. The fresh green onions mixed in with the mixture of the serranos and the garlic. I mean, that's just massive flavor. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Now you know why I come here every time we're in town.
We're hooked on the food.
All you gotta do is try the food one time and that'll sell you.
Is it say Body by Chino's?
It does. I made it.
Loyal. Very loyal. This is just hands down. I've been looking so forward to coming here. It's remarkable. It's probably one of the neatest places that we've shot on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Oh, thank